in Salt Lake City, and what we're doing is our summer members meeting for IACMI. People come to learn, to get updated. They want to know where IACMI is at this time, where the industry is at this time, what the challenges are for the future. But they also want to connect with their fellow peers within the industry, something we haven't been able to do a lot these last couple of years.
We're so excited to have IACMI's annual meeting here in Utah, what we call the home and the epicenter of composites in the United States.
Manufacturing is doing very well in the state of Utah. Right now it's our #1 pipeline request for companies that want to move into Utah by far.
Getting people together, it's kind of like this melting pot at these meetings, right? And opportunities kind of bubble to the surface, and you realize that you may be trying to solve a similar problem, or you have a solution that someone else can benefit from.
You will not be able to escape this push for sustainability. It is not going away. It is something you're going to have to get used to, and you're going to have to get on board with.
And so I think there's an opportunity for next generation composites to help to drive the advances that we're looking for in the energy and decarbonization related technologies.
In our case, what was the appropriate role of the Department of Defense to recatalyze the U.S. machine tool sector, and what did we need to do about workforce? From that, the Congress has responded with funding to be able to create what we call a public-private partnership called ACE, America's Cutting Edge. Inspiring the next generation of machinists and manufacturers in this country is what we're trying to achieve.
So we've talked about diverse teams, why those are important. Let's get into inclusion. So inclusion increases innovation. Healthy teams are engaged, they arrive engaged. Diverse teams ask better questions, and inclusive teams find better solutions.
As women, we have a responsibility to bring the next generation into what we already know, that composites and advanced materials are a really great industry to work in. And we want that diversity, as Dale was talking about.
So I've been in the chemical industry now for 20 plus years. And this is the first time in my history that we're actually talking about women in composites, or DEI. And there's a lot of shared experiences within the industry itself, and bringing that forum and giving that voice was very useful, I think.
So our working groups are constructed around specific market sectors for which composites bring great value.
We actually started to kind of bring the specialization of people together, but really to understand, number one, what's important to them, and then number two, how we can really kind of translate what we talked about today into future research projects and informing our members how they can collaborate.
So we can talk about problems all day long. We have to take action, and with the resource pool that IACMI brings, we can propose programs and projects that help to fill those technical gaps.
The composite industry is a beehive where everybody network together, everybody communicate in order to get a project going.
And for us, it's a great way to kind of settle in, really understand, and contribute. So I really like this member meeting where I could not just get to know the people, but I could kind of stand up and contribute as well.